What's up, YouTube? And today it's my day 5 and day 6 review here at Melton Truck Lines Flatbed Company. And I ain't writing no notes down today, so I'm just kind of going fresh out the dome. But yesterday we pretty much finished up what we did for day 3 and day 4, which is your road test and your load securement test. So the people that didn't finish loading, they did some extra loading yesterday. And some people that didn't finish driving did some driving yesterday. What did we eat yesterday? What we had for lunch? We had chicken pasta, broccoli, and cauliflower yesterday. If y'all know me, y'all know I love vegetables, cauliflower, broccoli, that type of food. So the food was pretty good. And a lady came in, she talked about like the way your 34-hour roll and your 24-hour clock roll. Basically how you use your time when you ain't got that much time, when you're on your 34 hour. So it's a lot to explain, and I'm still learning. I got it soaked up, but I just don't know it all. I'm sure when I get on the road, I'm gonna know it all. But what else we talked about? Well, yeah, we pretty much did extra securing, and we learned how to do another load. I forgot what's the name, but I should have wrote the notes down because I'm all over the place right now, and I know this. So this video gonna kind of be unorganized because I ain't writing no notes down. And the binders we had, they recycle and reuse the binders for next week's class. So today we didn't get to get no breakfast, but it was all good. Today I know what we did yesterday. So we learned how to get to place on the atlas. So basically we learned about highway signs, how you read maps. Pretty much we learned that the odd numbers like 10, 20, 30, or 40, they go west and east. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, on to about 95. It goes from north to south. And we learned the 197, if it's 3 numbers and it ends with an odd number, that means it got a loop. I wrote it down, man. Hold on. Look, I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. Just bear with me. Give me a moment. I'm going to get unorganized today. Yeah, I wrote it down. Let's go. So like I said, anything that's 10, 20, any double digit number with a 0 behind it, no matter if it's 20, 50, 70, 80, 90, it's north and south. So basically there's the odd numbers. And the even numbers, which is 15, 95, 85, 75. They go east and west. Okay, the 3-digit numbers. Any 3 digits that have a 5, any 3-digit number have 2. Alright, I'm saying that wrong. So like I-195, they travel north-south and they have a spur. That means it cut off somewhere. And if it's 295 or 495, basically an even number that it begins with, it ends with a loop. So anything that's 3 digit, it's got some type of end to it. and a lot of them connect to I-90. Sometimes it be 195 and 90 put together, say such and such. But yesterday we pretty much learned how to map out pre-trip our route, like plan our route ahead, because that's gonna be real important. Like in 6 hours, where I'm gonna be, how much time I got left, and what I got to do before I stop driving. Because we're on 11, you only got 11 hours to drive, but we might not drive 11 hours unless we already got everything secured and it's our second day drive. So that's pretty much what we learned Friday. And today, we just pretty much threw away pretty much all the stuff we learned. We had a scavenger hunt that tell you about the trucking company, like who's the CEO, policies and stuff like that. It's about 30 something questions. I didn't get them all done, but obviously it really wasn't that important because we balled it up and had to throw it away today. And what else we had? We had some homework from last night. It was a trip that we had to get to this place, and they asked you how many miles you got, how many stops you got to take, where you stopping at, and stuff like that. We got done with that, we threw it in the goddamn trash. So a lot of stuff just to get you comfortable or get your mind on the task at hand of what you got to do when you got to be on the road. So today, what we ate today? We ate Firehouse. We ate sandwiches today. Sandwiches was pretty good. Sandwiches, chips, stuff like that. Mainly today, Saturday was like a relaxed day. We didn't do too much at all today. We talked about the homework we had did. We kept up with our log book, make sure everybody on point with the log. I wouldn't say a lot of people got sent home, but a good amount of people that got sent home, because some people failed their road tests. Some people just ran stop signs. Some people failed drug tests. It's just simple stuff like that that'll get you sent home. Like the road test not hard at all. They just making sure that you're careful and that you're reading your signs. Like, you know how a GPS tell you turn left at the second light. They don't tell you that. They be like, let me see, take the exit on I-195, and in 2 miles, well, they don't say 2 miles. They say after you get on 195, go straight down 80, like, you know, something like that. Go down I-80 or something like that. They're just saying, like, if you can comprehend to read road maps in real time while you're out on the road. So it's not really hard. Ain't nothing hard here, but if you lazy and you don't want to do no work, then, because you got to do some work. But it ain't like you just going to be strapping and tarping every day. You strap a load, you tarp a load if you got to. You take it. It might take you 2 days to get there, but the second day while you're driving, you just make sure your load's secure. You don't gotta, it ain't like you gotta re-tarp or nothing like that. It's just when you get to your destination, you gotta untarp. So that might be 2 days from then. So it's not necessarily too much work, but you do gotta work. And I think the money is worth the work, because every tarp load you get, when you get paid $100, and sometimes they say the tarp thing, they have a tarp bar that drop the tarp on the load, and all you gotta do is secure it, and same thing when they take it off. But and today we learned how to like fold our tarp and roll it up and put it up. It's a black, they said we supposed to have 2 blue tarps and 1 black tarp per load. So every load that we have that needs a tarp, we're gonna tarp it down with 3 different tarps. It's not hard at all. It's just that it's work, and it's pretty much the easiest work ever. But it's very important on what you do. You can't make no mistakes, because if you mess up and the load end up hitting the road, it's on you. You might lose your CDLs. So if you want to come to flatbed, you gotta make sure that you 100% careful. And one thing they say, extra securement. It's no such thing as extra securement. And if you in doubt, do extra what you gotta do to it. So overall, me honestly, this first week of orientation was a success to me. We got paid yesterday. That's another thing. We got paid yesterday. They gave us $450 in cash. And next week is the last week of orientation, but next week we don't get paid. But the week after next week, we get paid twice that week. We get our last orientation check, which will be $500 on a debit card. And that Friday, if you got direct deposit, you get direct deposit the next Friday as you training. So if it's $700 to $680, you're gonna get paid direct deposit. I got direct deposit, and I get direct deposit 2 days earlier, so I might be getting paid on Wednesdays instead of Friday, hopefully. But that's pretty much my review. Everything going smooth. We had a tour. Matter of fact, I can show you the tour right now. So Melton is pretty nice company. They got a weight room in there, stuff like that. That's pretty much it with this video. Everything was pretty smooth today. I'm still in the hotel looking out the window, chilling. I was supposed to be going to Walmart with some of the people I'm in training with, orientation with, but they left my ass. I looked outside, van ain't there, so van gone. Got somebody's number, but I think he fucked up and put the wrong number in my phone, because when I text and call, it says error and stuff like that. Either that or he just got a fucked up phone. But we supposed to be going to eat later or whatever, stuff like that. But overall, I think Melton take care of their drivers. Transportation, you gotta worry about transportation. Put some good money in your pocket. Breakfast, lunch. You actually ain't got too much to worry about. Only thing you'll have to worry about is when you get to Melton is paying attention, doing what you gotta do to move forward. And if you're serious about making money and being a trucker, you're gonna do what it takes to do. You don't gotta, it ain't even no stress you gotta have. You shouldn't be under stress when you come out here. Like, if you, hair follicle test. They say whatever drug if you smoke weed, you sniff, you take pills, it takes 90 days for it to get out of your hair. So if you want to come here and you smoke, they do pee test and hair test. So do not, if you 60 days in, don't come. Wait till you at least 90 days before you come, because the hair follicles track your last drug use up to 90 days. So if you've been smoking, don't come unless you're 90 days free, drug free of smoking or any type of drug use. That's pretty much it. I know I said that about three times, but I'm trying to make sure I tell you everything. Make this video be helpful, bring value to whoever plan on coming to Melton. Your first week over with. I'm gonna chill tomorrow, watch the championship football game. Tonight I'm going to watch some boxing. I'm just gonna chill and relax for the day because we only got one day off. We work Monday through Saturday. And so we got 6 more days of orientation. Then we got training. So I will see you guys. Should I make a video on Monday or should I do it Tuesday? If I do it Tuesday, I'll be going 3 days without a video. And I'm trying to be more consistent with this YouTube content creation. Cause once I get with my trainer, I'm going to give y'all content on tarping, low securement, stuff like that. But I might just drop a video Monday. Next week, I might drop a video every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, up until I get a trainer. So I'm gonna be telling y'all everything that I experienced, everything that I soaked in, and everything that I've been going through here at Melton Truck Line. So make sure you like the video, drop a comment. I answer to comments. If you have a question, any suggestions, anything that you think I should know, or anything that you want to know, drop a comment, subscribe, hit your bell icon so you'll know when I drop a video. And that's pretty much it. I will see y'all Monday. Peace.